Hey mama, welcome in. I am so glad you're here. My name is Sierra Janae, and I'm a wife and mom of two and the creator and founder of the Mompreneur Method. I built this because I was once exactly where you are, wanting more for my family, wanting passive income, wanting something simple that actually fits real mama life, but not knowing where to start. So today, I'm giving you the exact breakdown that changed everything for me. And my goal is simple: to show you how you can start building income from your everyday life, even if you're tired, busy, or starting from scratch. Now, before we jump in, this mini class is going to give you clarity and not confusion, sis. Okay? You'll walk away knowing what digital marketing actually is, why moms are literally built for this, what it can do for your life financially and emotionally, the exact way beginners make sales, and how to get started today with confidence. I'm keeping this short, simple, and mama friendly because I know what it's like juggling life while trying to build something for your family. Let's talk, what is digital marketing, okay? Girl, digital marketing is simply sharing valuable information online and getting paid when someone buys through your link or from your digital product. It's not techie, it's not complicated. It's basically us showing up and sharing what we already know, love, or use and just earning from it. If you ever recommended something to your friend group or family members, girl, congrats. Because you've already been a digital marketer. You just weren't getting paid for it, sis. Now, what digital marketing can do for moms, girl, this is where it gets real. Digital marketing gives you time back. It gives you flexibility. It gives you income without trading your hours for dollars. You can be at home running errands, doing hair, at the park with your babies, and still have your content working for you. It's the first way I ever made money that didn't require choosing between motherhood and my financial goals. And once you see it, sis, I promise you, you cannot unsee it. So let's talk why moms are built for this life. Girl, mamas are built different. We understand people, we juggle a million things, we know how to nurture, teach, communicate, and solve problems. Girl, that is the heart of digital marketing. You don't need perfection, you don't need to be an influencer, you just need to be you because another mama is praying for the solution that you carry. Your life, girl, your story, your struggles, your faith, they resonate. And that's why this industry loves moms. Sis, I'm telling you, if you can handle real life, you can handle digital marketing. You've already been doing the hard part. Now, look, sis, I want you to hear me and I want you to hear me clearly. You already have everything you need to start. Your daily life, that's relatable content. Your story, girl, that's someone's breakthrough. Your struggles, that's your strategy. Your wins, baby, they are worth sharing. Your faith, child, that's healing someone else. You don't need anything extra. You just need a system to package what you already carry. You're not starting from zero. You're starting from experience. Now, I already know you're going to ask, how do you make sales? Child, being yourself, because your real life is what makes people trust you. Telling your story. Your journey is the bridge to someone else's breakthrough. Girl, and learning to serve before you sell. When you share tips, help moms make their lives feel easier, sales will easily follow. And then, of course, showing up consistently. Not perfectly, just regular enough to build momentum. Sales come from value, not followers. You make sales by showing people something that they want, need, or didn't know existed, and giving them just a clear path to get to it. That's it. It's not complicated. It's not pressure. It's just being helpful, consistent, and relatable. And that's exactly what I teach inside of MPM. How to turn your everyday mama moments into simple, profitable content that actually converts. And of course, I know you want to know, do I need a large following? No, mama. You don't need a huge following at all. You need the right people seeing your content. Girl, most of my early sales came from under 1,000 followers. I teach you how to attract action takers, not spectators. And trust me, when your content is simple, relatable, and solves a real problem, people buy even with a tiny audience. So even if you have 200 followers, girl, that can still change your life. It only takes a handful of people buying consistently. Just know that your story builds connection, not your number count. People buy from who they trust, not who's popular. If you focus on relationships and not reach, girl, that income is going to follow. All right, mama. So let's talk mom math and let's make it make sense. So let me break this down in mama terms for you. When you sell MPM just one time, girl, that could cover your phone bill and a little treat for you. You sell it 3 times, girl, that could be groceries and gas. 5 times, that could be rent almost covered or just a little staycation. baby. And when you sell 10, that is daycare covered for the month, or even just taking a week off without feeling guilt. And flip it as many times as you want. That is the power of digital marketing. Now, I want you to hear from some real mamas who started exactly where you are.
Hey everybody. Really drew me was of course Sierra's personality. And like she says, she be on live all the time. And that's where I found her at. And so when I saw like it really was the personality and that's how you build your community. And so when I got into MPM, when she created MPM, I was like, oh man, like this is everything. Because literally walking with my son outside, because that's we love to go walking, listening to it in my ear. And the one thing that I really love about the community is the community and how we meet every single week. And when we meet, it's like literally like you feel like you're not alone in the process, because we're really essentially, some of us are beginners, a lot of us are beginners, and we're in this thing together. And so when if we go live, we hop in each other's live, we support each other. If we're, if we need some motivation or whatever, it's all there in the community, and we do that for each other every single week. And so that's the main thing that I really love about the community. And also that one of the modules, one of my favorite, is the Sell It Mama. It's the Sell It Mama, because like Sierra said, you're going to learn how to sell without even selling, because it's going to be what you put out to the community, what you put out there, and how you put it out there, because it's really you that people are buying. When you put your personality out there, whether you feel like you have a dull personality or whether you feel like you have the best personality, it's you that you're putting out there and that people are buying into. So when they connect to you, you're gonna have a loyal following, and whatever you put out there, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna buy it, they're gonna support you, they're gonna be right there with you. So that's one of my favorite modules in there. But I just love the community aspect of it and how we support each other.
Hello, hello. So I'm Shawan. I'm a single mom, um, born and raised in Kentucky. I live in Arizona now. My daughter's a preteen, so I just got into this. So I'm dealing with that. That's a whole nother story. But I got into this world, the digital marketing world, literally just in April. I had never heard about it. I was telling Sierra, like, evidently I live under a rock because people have been doing this for a while, and she was shocked that I'm just now hearing about it. But it's true. I literally didn't even know this world existed. So to come into this and see that people are literally able to change their lives off of being themselves and making extra income on the side. Some moms are replacing their full-time jobs. I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. Because like I said, as a single mom, yeah, I have a decent career, but at the same time, extra income in this economy is definitely needed. And then on top of that, like I said, you literally just get to be yourself. And most of us, if we're being honest, post on these platforms all day, every day anyways. So I'm like, why not monetize? Why not get paid for that? I mean, if you're doing it anyways, why not? So that's why I've joined. And then I'm not going to lie, the community you get into definitely makes a difference. Like Sierra and Tori said, we support each other, we show up for each other, we can ask questions, help with strategies, weekly calls. Like it's absolutely been amazing, because I am a part of other programs now that I've realized that this world has existed, and nothing else is touching this when it comes to the support and the strategy that Sierra gives. And she's so genuine. She gives us her number. We can call her, or I'm sorry, not call, text. We can text her, and she responds. So it's really been amazing. And I'm so glad that I was able to find her and become a part of this community.
Here are some more moms from the community. Girl, these stories will always remind me why I created NPM. If they can do it, mama, so can you. I want you to be one of those mamas as well too. If this mini training opened your eyes, wait until you get inside the Mompreneur Method. Inside, you'll learn how to build your system, your confidence, and your income in a way that keeps you present with your family. So even if you're starting from scratch or feeling overwhelmed, just know, sis, you're never doing this alone. Everything is already laid out step by step for you. All you have to do to get started is click the link you received in your email or just tap the link right below this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving yourself permission to dream again, even if it's been a while. If this mini training opened your eyes, I can't wait for you to experience the full Mompreneur Method. Everything you want, the time, the income, the confidence, baby, the freedom, it's all waiting on the other side of that link. I truly can't wait to see you inside. I know this is your season.